Hey, YouTube bro, what's going on? I want to talk about a guy named Lionel Messi, though. Yeah, you heard of him, though? Greatest soccer player, football player outside the U.S., though, for that audience. The greatest soccer player of this generation. That I say that just because it's just trying to compare players now and then. It's just really on a matter of opinion, preference, and what we were used to watching, though. That's why I'm saying Messi is the greatest soccer player of this generation, though. Not to say if he would have played in the '70s with like Pele and stuff, or '80s with Maradona, though he certainly would have. But okay, he's played 6 games here in the U.S. for Inter Miami, though. I know right now MLS are going through the Champions or the Cups Champions Cup League, though they're not on regular MLS schedule though. Shows how much I follow soccer, but I'm not surprised how Messi's been doing though. Scored 9 goals in 6 games, making his teammates a lot better. Literally turning the whole franchise, the club of Inter Miami, a complete 180. Though some people are saying this is great, wonderful. Other people are saying, well, now Messi's exposing of how bad MLS is. So the competition sucks, and how good he is at level everybody else. And I guess when it just comes down to it, is really, are you naturally optimistic or pessimistic though? I tend to be leaning toward the middle, but more optimistic lately though, because I don't know when else I'm gonna see good soccer like this though. Now, don't get me wrong though. Soccer in South America and Europe is wonderful and great, but once Messi retires, who's gonna be the next guy? You know, next top dog, and are they going to be comparable to him though? Because it's just what he's done is unbelievable. I mean, even just going back, just watch like highlights of watching that World Cup last year, December 18th, 2022. That was, man, not only the best World Cup game I've ever seen in my life, maybe the best soccer game I've ever seen in my life, but I we are being spoiled right now. You have to understand this, though. I mean, I know, especially like much of the audience in the U.S. Though, whether how much you follow soccer or not, like, yeah, South America, Europe, they're used to that. They're used to this kind of like how Messi is and stuff. And now that we're seeing it here, yeah, you just gotta appreciate it. Because I don't know when's the next generation of a superstar is going to come. No. There are great players, but Messi right now is just at a... Yeah. Now, I know September 16th, a month from today, basically, Inter Miami comes to Atlanta, though. I honestly don't think they're going to change the turf to grass. Okay, but here's also another thing though. South America is doing the qualifications starting that following week for their World Cup. Yeah, they already started World Cup qualifications, so I think it goes from like the 7th through the 12th though. I know Argentina is playing a couple games, but I mean, if Messi's going to be doing that, and then think about with all the traveling and stuff, and then just going back to regular MLS, it's like, all right, well, first of all, he's not going to play on artificial turf, though. The best players, they hate playing artificial turf. And I mean, if, it's just some guys want grass, real grass, though, not artificial turf. Especially when you slide and you get that shit on that black stuff. It burns, and you could also like ankles, hips, knees, and stuff. Like, risk of injury goes up. So unless Arthur Blank is like, okay, we're gonna change the game, like we're going to put regular grass. And then the next day, because the Falcons play the Packers on week 2 at Mercedes-Benz, they put it back to turf. I'm like, I don't think Uncle Arthur's going to want to, do that real quick. So I don't think Messi is going to be playing at Atlanta. Will he probably be here? Well, I mean, maybe not. Who knows? But for those people that spend all money on tickets, well, I all I have to say is just hope it's a really, really good game, though, and you got your money's worth. All right. Anyways, man. For the audience, you guys, just got much love for y'all. And, that's just my intake on Messi, though. I'm just being more optimistic on that because this is great soccer that we're watching. And when it's all said and done, we're not going to see this for a while, though. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be surprised. For those who follow the sport, don't be surprised because this is how it is. I mean, shoot. Inter Miami is not going to be a team to be messing around with next season. I mean, or heck, even this season, though. How much has changed, though? Yeah, could one guy do it? Apparently, we're witnessing it right in front of our eyes. Anyways, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Peace.